It's Deprogrammed, the podcast where we try to get you into a band or artist, and all you have to do is really push play. Listen to us talk about it, preferably listen to the playlist, but really just listen to how amped we are about the artist. Today's artist is Twisted Sister, and we are in the very middle of the Fredo Sessions. And Fredo, do you know what works, my friend?
You know, this is the third time you've asked me this question. I'm not sure.
Drawing a blank, aren't you? You're drawing a blank.
Yeah. What works?
Hard work, my friend. Hard work works. $10 a month. $10 a month. You get this app. There's no contract. You can cancel anytime. You hear that? No contract. Anytime. Cancel anytime. You get 3 new workouts every week. 3 new workouts every week designed for what you have access to. So, Andy, let's say you've got a full gym in your house.
Yeah.
Andy's like, you know what? I don't need the car. I just want a gym. I'm going to buy a gym, but I don't have anybody who can train me. You hit up Joe at the Hard Work Fitness app. He will see what you got. He will put together a workout for you with what you have. Right? And if you're Fredo and you have nothing, you have zero. You have absolutely no equipment at all. You know
nothing, because I'm a fat slob.
And you know what?
It's harsh.
Fat slob.
Hey, look, you may think of yourself that way. Joe will chisel you into greatness.
That's right.
Willie.
With your no equipment at all, he will design 3 new workouts a week. And Fredo, he will give you video demonstrations on how to do these workouts. I'm just saying, get yourself chiseled using the Hard Work Fitness app.
Last week, I told you guys about my experience with the gym.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and my own personal trainer. Well, after I got injured, which is what started the decline, I couldn't go. I couldn't physically work out. I physically couldn't do it. And guess what?
Mm-hmm.
I still had to pay that money.
Right. Yeah.
Because I had entered into a contract. So now you're telling me if for some odd reason this isn't working out for me, all you got to do is say, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out.
And let me tell you this, Fredo. You decide. Let's say you get 1 month, right? You decide, crap. You know what? I can't do this. $10 a month. I'm out. This is just too much. Joe is kind enough. The 3 workouts that you already got,
Mm-hmm.
they're yours. You can't.
For me.
You cancel them, but you canceled the app. You still get those workouts. Those workouts are yours.
Wow.
Designed for you to get in your best shape. Hard Work Works Fitness. Go to hardwork.ptminder.com. #join the hustle. Follow Joe on the Twitter machine, hard_work_works. Clearly, Hard Work Works was taken because he made it way difficult for me to say that fluently.
Right. Yeah, you know.
He didn't do it on purpose. I love you, Joe. I love the Hard Work Fitness app. And I also love that I mentioned this already. This is the 3rd episode of the Fredo Sessions. Fredo, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great. We took a little bit of a break. I took a dump.
Cool. Thanks.
Separated my laundry. What? Are you asking me? I had a couple. I wasn't able to go get something to eat, so I had some crackers and cream cheese.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm ready.
He's ready, he says. Mm-hmm. But you know who else is ready, Fredo? Joining us over here, our own Andy is here to join us to talk about Twisted Sister today. How you doing, Andy?
I'm doing good. You know, speaking of my many monikers.
Yes. You got a new one?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
I was going to say.
No, but...
This is breaking news.
I wish. No, I really missed that show.
Zach's movie show?
I do.
I really do, too. I was talking to Chris recently about something, and I was like, man, I kind of wish we could get, the early days back together.
Well, and for me, any of them, really. But, I remember I was putting together, not really a best of, just, a bunch of, of my podcasts, because a friend had asked, I wanted to hear some of your podcast stuff, so I, went through, the semi-short-lived podcast I'd done mostly on my own, and then, going through some of the best of ZMS stuff and all that, and I had, we were on fire.
Yeah.
We had so many good bits and everything we did. It was insane.
Well, I think about like the stupidity of those early ZMS bits where like the whole idea was basically I make Zach mad because I don't watch movies.
Well, there was a lot of that. And then just kind of like just the things that happened organically.
Oh
like
yeah. Like the
call to AMC.
Yes. That's the one I was about to say. We called So was it because we went to Avengers, right?
It was the first Avengers, yeah.
We went to the Avengers and you got free 3D glasses or something. And
right, because like you pre-order, if you pre-ordered or whatever, like your tickets for the event, you were supposed to get like your choice of Marvel movie 3D glasses. And I get there and like they had run out or something for whatever reason. So then we called AMC and
on air,
yeah. And there's an interesting phone call that took place where I was able to negotiate
yes
for getting my choice of those glasses.
It was
as
fun.
I was rightfully entitled to.
Yes. No, like the stupidity in those, it's like of any of the ones, like those early ones to me, like it was different than most of the other movie shows.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't just your typical review show. So, all right. So that moves us into why we're all together today, though, because again, this is the third one in the Fredo Sessions for the day, Fredo, and you threw Twisted Sister out. First of all, I thought Talbot would have been here. Surprised he's not. I knew Andy would be here, but talk to me about Twisted Sister. Why did Twisted Sister have to be part of the Fredo Sessions today?
Well, because Twisted Sister is one of the most underrated metal bands. The problem with Twisted Sister is that they stuck around too long, and right at that transition from metal to hair band. And so they get overlooked a lot, but they are an incredible band that I've been listening to since the early 80s. I've got to see them. I got to hang out with guitarist Eddie Ojeda. And they're just wonderful. They really, really are. And what's surprising is when we sat there and set all this stuff up, how few albums they really have.
Yeah. Yep. It's like 6, I think, and one of them is basically just a re-release of, like, they re-recorded Stay Hungry, which is smart, but, especially protecting your ass as a musician, but, does it count?
Yeah, I think they're great. And I went back, and what put them back on the radar for me was YouTube, watching Dee Snider's, what is it, the MRC?
Sure.
Where he went and testified before Congress.
Okay.
Have you guys didn't know about that?
I feel like I did, but like it just kind of.
I probably missed that part, but I'm sure it was with the whole streaming and everything else.
He testified for I think it's the MMRC. The reason we got warning labels on records.
Oh yeah.
And Tipple Gore led the campaign. And so at one point you had Dee Snider and Frank Zappa and John Denver testifying before Congress.
Oh, wow.
As to why, they don't need the warning stickers and whatnot. And, Dee Snider comes in dressed as Dee Snider.
Yeah.
And, people look at him and you get this snicker and like, oh, here we go. And he was incredible. Slammed a lot of them. Look it up on YouTube. Dee Snider against the MMRC.
Super intelligent cat. I love listening to Dee Snider talk.
Yeah.
Super intelligent cat. And on that note, though, like I hear that John Denver guy's full of shit.
No, well, respect to the dead, man.
Well, sometimes you do movie quotes. Now, Andy, talk to me about Twisted Sister.
So yeah, I mean, everybody knows we're not going to take it,
right?
Kind of thing, and like, so they were kind of always on my radar for some of those songs, and then like, those early videos and stuff were always over the top, between like that and like the I Want to Rock video and all that, and like just the insanity of what was going on, And then I think back to back in the MTV music video days and whatnot else, when Biff Naked had done their cover of We're Not Gonna Take It, which was great, and all that. So it's just kind of like they would kind of resurface every so often, and then like when Dee Snider had a couple cameos on Z-Rock with the ZO2 show and everything else, which was fun. And then so Twisted Sister was always kind of in that peripheral,
always
me.
around for you.
Yeah, and like I know one of the times we were trying to figure out which way we were going to go singer-wise with my current band, we're being Sinister X and all that, we know, some higher level musicians and whatnot. We're like, oh man, Dee Snider would have been a great pick. And like, just as we were thinking of that, like that's when he came out with that new record. So like, well, I guess he's busy. so much for that pipe dream. But but yeah, Dee Snider's just a great rocker.
Absolutely.
And, we were talking before the mics went hot how this Twisted Sister is a sleeper band.
Yeah.
It's not one that some people go out of their way to listen to, but one that like you listen to them, you enjoy it, and then you kind of realize like how good they are.
Mm-hmm.
Like that catalog was a lot of fun to listen to.
I'm gonna jump right in there because like Fredo, you called me like I was in the middle of like the second or third album, and I was having such a great time listening to Twisted Sister, and I don't know why I was surprised about it, but like just specifically for me, those first three records, just so much freaking fun, like great metal energy without being that like kind of shady and we'll talk about this later too, and we kind of talked about it with Crew too, like without having that shady grimy club to it. But it's like it's not really like a polished Hollywood product either. It's like this.
It was fun rock and roll.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's like the best way to put it is Twisted Sister is freaking fun. And if you're not having fun listening to Twisted Sister, man, get yourself checked because
you're doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong, man. Like it's stupid amounts of fun. It's one of the we're doing 5 bands today, and like spoilers, this is the one I'm most hyped to talk about because this is the band I had the most fun listening to. They were just that much fun. So, I mean, of course, I knew them from, We're Not Going to Take It, like you said, like, the hits, but also from Pee-wee's Big Adventure, like they're shooting the Burn in Hell video at the end.
God, wow. That's going way back. Jeez.
Yeah. And so, like, I had, like you said, Andy, like they kind of have been in and out of my life. Yeah. Like, I don't know that I ever like really kind of went out of my way to listen to them other than I bought Stay Hungry for Talbert, like 97, 98. Like I bought him a copy. Other than that, like I never paid much mind to them. They've just kind of been a band that I'd hear it and I'd be like, there's no reason I should like this. Like, I'm not a metalhead. Like, technically metal is not, I'm not going to go to metal first.
Right.
But I swear to you, I don't know, the rentals are up there, but I don't know that I've had more fun listening to a band on this program than Twisted Sister.
You guys are a little young, and here comes old man Fredo. But, if you go and look at the bands that came out around that time,
mm-hmm.
Twisted Sister was the rock and roll party band. And when I say that, I don't mean we're going to fuck all the girls, we're going to do all the booze, we're going to do all the drugs. They were just, hey, we're here to have fun. And their music was loud enough. It was fast enough.
Mm-hmm.
Where it didn't get over ridiculous and cut anybody out. Quick story before we go into this. In New York, Twisted Sister, I remember listening on the radio when Twisted Sister was a local band play, and you could go see Twisted Sister down at the Canal Club or whatever. Um, but I want to say we're not going to take it. Came out in no. I Want to Rock came out in what 84, 83, around there. My cousin, my sister, and I went down to Rockefeller Center to see the lighting of the Christmas tree. And there was somebody in the hotel behind us who put speakers in the window. And when they lit the tree up, started blasting I Want to Rock.
Nice.
And everybody who was there watching the Christmas tree get lit was having a good time. Old, young, black, white, straight, gay, male, female, they were all having a good time with this one song at that moment. And that's what Twisted Sister was. They had a universal appeal to people to just let their hair down and go have fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, and I hate to keep coming back to it, but like it's like you said, they're just fast enough, just heavy enough, just loud enough. Still, that makes them radio friendly. Yeah,
they were in that good middle place where sometimes when you're walking the line of genres and stuff like that, you're challenged to either not be enough of something or not enough heavy, not enough rock, and all that, whereas they kind of that perfect mixture,
and it's hard to find because like some people you tiptoe like that and you're holding back. I never once got the feeling that Twisted Sister held back in any of the stuff that we listened to. They never held back. They like, this is what we are. We're fun. Either have fun with us or get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Like, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to have fun too.
Yeah. We're in your face. Yeah. We won't hit you, but we're in your face.
Yes. Absolutely, Andy. Absolutely.
Who the closest thing I could think of to him would be Andrew WK.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Fun, screw this and join in or get out.
Yeah. And I don't want to like dive into an Andrew WK discussion, but yeah, absolutely. Now that you say that, 100% I agree with you. So then let's walk through again, this is a band you're familiar with, Fredo. Like you've known them since the band's infancy, really. Like you've been familiar with them. So what was this like for you, picking the 20 for this?
Slightly difficult, not too much, because I probably listened to, I don't know, 4 or 5 times, because I kept forgetting that I had to come up with a list of 20 because I just kept having fun.
Yeah, makes sense.
So when I got ready to make the list, it was what songs were the most fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing, when you're laughing all day, what made you laugh the most? It's like I really just I could throw down 20 right now. I could throw down make a list that takes hours, and it doesn't matter because it's always going to change, because when you have fun, what is the most fun at that moment?
Mm-hmm.
It's the memory. That's the, so it really wasn't hard. It was just, I'm putting this on the list.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm putting this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than, oh God, which ones do I put on? Yeah. Oh God. All right. So Andy, what was it like for you?
Yeah, no,
I think you hit the jackpot, right?
I mean, I've told both of you guys this in previous conversations that this was essentially the easiest one I've ever done. I listened to the catalog, and when I was done with the catalog, because half the time I'll be like doing these driving around or something like that. I'll just put on an album, and then I just start making a playlist, just add my deprogrammed list, add it to whatever the band is. And when I finished the catalog, I went to look back to see, because lately I'd been in a streak of having a few slots open and needing to fluff it up, so to speak. And when I looked at it, I'm like, 20 songs. All right. Well, there we go.
Perfect.
Done.
Perfect. It's yet to happen for me. I can't wait until the day it does. But for it to come out like that, for me, I think I want to say might have been like 29, 30. it was easy. Like once you start looking at it, like the ones that are like, yeah, I could make a case for this one.
Right.
Now, when I try to get down to my 20 from that 29, 30, whatever it was, I was like, oh, this hurts.
Right,
but like
yeah.
Fredo said, it's like, which ones are them? I'm glad you said that, Fredo, because that's exactly the approach I took. Now that could come into conflict once we get to, you know,
Actually doing this
to the
list.
brass tacks of it, because what you found fun might not be the same thing as what I found fun. But like, nah, man, I'm looking for, this was fun.
Yeah.
This is what they are. They are fun. I want people to understand that this is a fun effing band. I don't care how many times we are repeating that fact here. You need to understand what I hope we do today. Twisted Sister is so much fun. Stop laughing at them. Listen to the music and laugh with them. Have a blast.
Yeah.
You will. I don't care if you don't like metal. You will have fun listening to Twisted Sister.
Or the Legion of Doom. Either way.
Yes. Both of them. Ooh, what a rush. Okay. So with that being said, though, we need to move in here. The name of the game is Deprogrammed. I think we said it was 5 or 6 records, whatever it was. And we've each pulled out 20 songs that we're now going to mash together in an attempt to create a top 10 starter kit for you to listen to in case for whatever reason you never got into Twisted Sister. So...
And you're just mashing it.
We're just mashing it. We're just mashing it together. The snail, golly. All right, I am gonna start here because I think that this is the pinnacle of their message. I'm gonna have a controversial miss later, and I'll tell you why when we get to it. But because I'm sure we will. But I couldn't ignore this one, and I chose this one over that one. Because again, I think this is the pinnacle of their message. I Want to Rock.
Yeah, that's on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to rock. Dun, 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 dun. I want to rock. Damn.
I'm all about that one.
What? Like, look, man. Has there ever been a more clear message about a band?
I don't think so, really.
I mean, we'll talk about it on Steel Panther. I think Steel Panther did it really well too. But like, Twist, it's right there. It's right there in that song. They tell you this is it.
Yeah,
this is what we are.
I got no message. I got no political agenda. I just want to rock.
I just want to rock, and that's what we're here to do. Love it or leave it. And goddamn, do I love it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's great, man.
All right, so one and one. All right, I was worried about that one, probably wrongfully so, but
No, I think you were justified because it's one of the two most well known, and we were all gonna pick one of the two, because we didn't want to push both of them, and I think that one is the better one of the two.
Yep. Which is, and we'll see if we cross it. Now, the listeners also had "I Want to Rock," just so you know. But all right, we're 1 for 1. All right, Fredo.
Okay, here's where I fuck it up because when I played football at Siena and we would have road games.
Go Saints.
Yes, yes, go Saints. But back when I started, they were the Indians. They weren't. Then we became politically correct.
Yeah.
So I would. The album Under the Blade was my psych up album. Like, we'd be on the bus. I throw it in my Walkman, and that was it, headphones on, and I would just listen to that. And one of the songs out of that album, which just really, really got me going, was the song Shoot 'Em Down.
Oh, no, I don't have it.
No, I do not.
Never lead with. How do you not know by now? Never lead with the personal story, Fredo.
How do you not know that I'm always gonna lead with a personal story?
There's no impersonal stories, actually.
Well, fair enough. But like, nah, man. Never lead with the heart, man. Never lead with the heart.
I had to.
Because you get crushed that way.
When I just remember I would sit there, bob my head up and down, shoot 'em down, shoot 'em down, shoot 'em down, shoot 'em down. It's just like, fuck you, I'm kicking your goddamn ass.
Well,
and then I'd the bench.
I'm I'm sorry that we crapped all over your college football playing days, Fredo.
Like, this is the third fucking show in a row. I'm used to getting crapped on by you guys. Let's move on.
All right, Andy.
All right.
Back in the saddle.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
if nothing else, I'm sure you were a bad boy of rock and roll in your heyday there, Tori. So that was, my number one from Under the Blade.
oh man, nope, I don't have it.
I didn't put that one.
All right.
Well, we started out hot.
Yeah.
We cooled down really effing fast. All right.
I do like how you slipped it in there and just in natural speak.
Yes.
Very well done.
I was like, wait a second, was that the play? And then I looked over. I was like, that's the play.
Yep.
All right. All right. So I don't feel as confident about any of the other ones other than, I'm gonna go with title tracks here because they're really good at that too. Under the Blade.
Yes, sir.
I do not.
Okay. Conversation. Table that. That's okay. That's okay.
Do you know that song is about dentist?
Okay. I buy it. I'm into it.
They wrote that song for one of their friends who had that oral surgery. And he was scared.
I'm into it. I am way into it. That actually makes it more fun for me.
Yeah. You know what? Let's get back on track.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with this one, and if this doesn't make it, I'm just gonna hang up and we're done.
Uh-oh.
This has got Burn in Hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a fan favorite.
We're back on. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that song.
You listeners, like Andy said, the listeners had that one. Honestly, I thought that one was going to hit the cutting room floor. I thought maybe I was just thinking fondly because, like I said, remembering it from Pee Wee. And I remember making fun of it relatively recently because it's one of those songs that I feel like I shouldn't like for some reason. But then like listening to it in the context of the album and then listening to it again outside of the album, I was like, no, I'm not wrong. This is a really fun tune.
You're talking about going to hell.
Yeah.
And it's fun.
Yeah, it is. You gotta burn in hell. See no evil. No. Oh God, just
yeah. I mean, come on.
And what else can I say?
Right.
Nope, just top notch. All right, well we got two, and Andy.
All right. Sin After Sin.
No.
Let me see if I can save you here. Yes.
All right.
I saved you. I got you. I got you, bro. I got you, bro.
Nice.
Let me put that over there to the conversation. All right. Well, okay. This is again like way on message for them. You can't stop rock and roll.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
You can't. You certainly can't.
you can't.
What a great tune. I mean,
Well, yeah, and and here's the thing: probably almost any other band has as many songs with the words rock and roll in it.
yeah, or,
and
or
I'm-
whatever genre they're in, kind of thing.
I'm negating it. Twisted Sister has like every other song has rock and roll in the title, and it rules.
Yeah. Bad Boys of Rock and Roll Rocker. You can't stop rock and roll.
We've already got
I
two
Wanna
here.
Rock.
Yeah,
But the Day of the Rockers. The Day of the Rock. Yeah, they're all over the place.
Yeah.
but if you do it well,
Who cares?
who cares, right? And
I agree.
all right, we got through 3 here.
All right.
Fredo.
I'm gonna go off an extremely underrated album. Love is for Suckers. I love that freaking album.
That was a pretty good album.
Yeah, I think it's just so underrated. And the track there that I like right now, this song is about us. It's me and the boys.
No.
Ah, that one was like close. It's so
That song
close.
is just great about me. Me and the boys hanging out. We don't take no shit. We have fun.
Yeah.
Ah,
I don't have it.
That one might come back out if we need to
If we need
resurrect
it.
anything for sure.
If we need it.
I don't think we're gonna need it. That one's sad to me.
Probably not.
Okay.
All right, Andy?
All right.
Currently, I don't have any boys here. It's just me.
Well, I mean, you basically did tell me and Andy that we're nothing, so.
To finish off Under the Blade, what you don't know sure can't hurt you.
No, that's good, but I don't have it.
Oh, I do.
Okay, good.
I do. That's a great song.
All right.
Oh.
Into the combo it goes. I should probably figure out like the shortcuts for making these one of these days. All right. Shoot. I'm gonna try it again. We're gonna see if we can get it. I believe in rock and roll.
Yes.
Nope.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I guess I
We
don't.
almost could have made a 10-song list,
With just rock and roll songs.
right?
We easily could have at this point. All right. Well, that's okay. It makes it to the conversation, so I'm not crying over here. Fredo?
I'm gonna go from the Still Hungry.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, I don't know if you guys have any. I only got one.
Same.
Plastic Money.
Nope. That was
Yeah.
not the one.
I really, really enjoy that song.
Is that a no for you too?
Right, yeah, not on my list.
You know, I gotta say, like again, Still Hungry.
Because that's the
The
re-recording.
remix. Yeah, but they have some new
There's like
stuff on it, too.
there's like a 7. It's re-recording the original 11 or whatever it is,
Yeah.
and then like there's 6 or 7 original new original
Yeah,
tunes
because I
on
think
it.
I remember when I was listening through it, it's like there was some new ones on there, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I already heard this song kind of thing. I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'm done. You know.
I really enjoyed the newer tunes on that, but like weighing it against the older stuff.
Right.
All right, Andy.
All right. Feel the Power from You Can't Stop Rock and Roll.
Nope.
I guess,
Can't Stop Rock and Roll. We already did that one. It's in.
No, that was the album that it was on. But Feel the Power.
Oh,
Is the
okay. I
song.
thought I was like, okay, yeah, no.
I guess I was the only one that felt it.
Wait a second.
You were the only one who's part of the New Day.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I'm looking here. Feel the power under the Kansas. Well, now I'm not seeing it on my master list. We may have to just come back to that because for some reason it's not on my master list. That I don't know. All right.
Super trash, I guess.
Yeah, maybe. I trashed it before I even listed it. I was like, this is trash. I can't listen to it.
This is garbage.
Garbage. Right. Shoot. I'll stay on Come Out and Play. And you know what? Again, I'll go with the title track. Come Out and Play.
Yes.
No.
Okay. Into the combo though. It ain't trash. It ain't hot garbage. All right, Fredo.
Feel we need to get us back on track, and for that we go to Stay Hungry and Horror Terror.
Fucking hell. I fucking love Captain Howdy. But no.
What? Oh, I
You
really
said
thought he
no?
was building it up.
Yeah, no. It was a hard cut.
Oh, man. It's on my list, though. So
Okay.
we keep it in there.
It goes to the
You
combo.
know what? When you said that, I had already put this down as on.
Nope. But it goes to the combo.
Wow. And of course, Justin fucks it up.
Oh, jeez.
Ow. Wow, you hurt me. Oh.
I honestly, the only reason I cut it was thinking that nobody else would have it. I
Are
played.
you kidding me?
Seriously. I thought for sure I was going to be out on my own little island with that one. So,
Oh my God.
so clearly I was wrong. All right, Andy.
All right, well, we'll go back to title tracks, and we'll go with "Stay Hungry."
Yeah, I got it.
I got that one too.
Hey, stay hungry.
And another listener favorite.
Yep.
Man, I can't. If fucking Horror Terror doesn't get on this fucking top 10 list.
Well, just to ease your mind a little bit, absolute worst case scenario right now, if we miss everything else we have, it's automatically in because we're out of NTP.
What? Okay. Okay.
So if we don't make any other matches, it's automatically in. All right. So, F it. I'm going to keep the trend of title track going. Love is for Suckers.
Ah,
Yes.
I didn't add that one for the same reason you didn't add Horror Terror.
Thought you were going to be out on, and we were both wrong. That's funny
Yeah.
because
I love that. Love is for Sucker. Yeah, that's a great song.
if both of us would have just listened to our heart instead of playing the game,
Yeah.
we
Well,
would have gotten it.
you know what? Love is for suckers. So is this song.
Wow.
I
Wow.
ain't putting it in there, but the smart people. Thinking man's answer.
Thinking man. All right, let's
yeah.
see. Make sure I put it over there. Yes, it is. All right. Okay.
Let's stay on the same album.
Well, it's my turn, friend. Oh,
I thought it
no,
was
you're right. You're
mine.
right. I put out Love is for Suckers. I'm sorry. It is your turn.
Yeah, let's stay on the same album. And I know how much you like track ones. Wake Up the Sleeping Giant.
Nope.
Yeah, that was a good one, but yeah, it didn't.
Oh.
So here's what I'll say. Like, normally going with a track one is a good thing when you're playing with me, but like Twisted Sister, it didn't matter to me. Like, it's all effing fun. So it's like, you know, well, and this is what we were talking about before. Like, it's your definition of fun, right? So this,
and not at that moment.
right. So like, this is where our definitions clashed. So, all right, Andy.
Well, I guess I'll respect his wishes, stay on the same album. And I'm So Hot for You.
Oh no!
No, I don't have it either. Nope.
All right, well, it was just me, I guess.
Andy was so hot for himself.
Yeah.
So for me,
Yeah. All right. Where do I go here? You know, I'm gonna go backwards, back to You Can't Stop Rock and Roll. How about The Power and the Glory?
no.
Oh, you had the other power.
Yes, I did.
See, I was just feeling the power. And I did not have the power or the glory.
All right, so I'm out there on my own. You guys not big Paul Roma fans, I assume.
Exactly.
All right, Fredo?
You know what? This song right now really describes the way I feel with you guys. Like a knife in the back.
Now, when I tell you that was song 21, does that make it a worse knife?
Yes, that's the twist. What about you?
No, not on my list.
Why do you want to take care of your own roommate?
All right.
It seems like our list could not be more different in some ways.
Yeah, right?
But that's the thing.
Finding fun
Everybody's
completely
fun.
differently, aren't we?
Absolutely. Completely different definitions.
Yeah.
All right, Andy?
All right. All right. Let's see. All right. Well, I did put it up there anyways. We're not going to take it. I mean, it's hard to talk about Twisted Sister without mentioning it.
Look, I don't have it. I played the game here.
Right.
But we can't have this conversation without that song
Yeah.
at all.
I agree with that statement. I also agree with. I didn't have it here because
Yeah,
everybody
it's fine.
knows.
You know.
I had to go with I had it down to we're not going to take it versus I Want to Rock, and I went
Right,
with
yeah.
I Want to Rock.
Yeah.
Yes, same thing with me.
Definitely. And, you know, if it was on the conversation between those two, yeah, definitely you go, I Want to Rock.
Yeah.
Because everybody should know.
But we can't. I'm glad you brought it to the table because we can't
Right.
do this without that. Like
Yeah.
you can't. You just can't. It was massive. All right. Man, I don't feel strong about any of these. How about Kill or Be Killed?
Yes.
Oh,
No.
I found Fredo. I didn't find Andy.
Yes, I have it.
All right. Into the conversation it goes. Fredo.
Okay. You know what? This is what I'm going to ask of you guys.
Uh-oh.
Don't let me down.
Yeah.
I got it.
I was like, how did I know he was going with that one?
Look at this.
Yes.
Look at this. We have like half of that record.
Yeah, a lot
Got
of my list
four-
was Stay Hungry.
One with two checks.
Yeah.
No, we got 5 off that record.
Yeah.
We've got
Burn It, Stay Hungry, Don't Let Me Down, I Want to Rock, and then we've got Horror Terror with 2.
Yep. So yeah. Just keep that in mind. But that was also my last one from that record. So all right, Andy.
The Price from that record.
No.
I feel like I put the whole record on there. I don't know. Looking at this, like, how many are on that?
There's only 2 left.
Yeah,
So
probably have them.
all right.
Yeah, and you know what? And I had to do that too. Where it was like, all right, you know, I can't. This is gonna be the whole fucking album. It's gonna be the top 10.
Which I probably didn't realize until
until
just now.
Just now.
Literally.
Yeah.
But hey, I got the 20, so that's all that matters.
Yeah. But that's why you didn't have, you know, Shoot 'em down or Knife in the Back or
Yeah. I was too busy staying hungry.
Yes. Look, he's a hungry boy, Fred. I'll leave him alone.
You know, I'm not knocking him for it. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go back to Love is for Suckers and clear out the deck for that one.
Yeah.
How about Tonight?
Yes.
No.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
All right. Into the combo it goes, though.
Glad you did that.
All right. Fredo.
Let's see. Where to go? I'm going to go back. Let me see. You Can't Stop Rock and Roll. And one of the things I really like about Twisted Sister is that a lot of their songs were about empowerment.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go with I Am, I'm Me.
No. Nope.
No.
No, because you guys aren't positive at all.
No. I was feeling the power.
Yes.
Remember?
I am a me. I am me.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you guys are just fucking
You know.
staying home. Yeah, whatever. I'm me. Take it or leave it. Fuck it.
All right, Andy.
I'll close out my Love is for Suckers thing to take a break from being hungry. And I got one bad habit, and that's apparently listening to Stan.
I don't have it. That's my bad
Don't
habit.
It's a great song. That's a one Wesley Lee Wabbit.
All right. I'm going to trot out one of these. My only one from Still Hungry. See if I can hit Andy here. Never Say Never.
No.
Oh. Right.
No, I think you can say it right now.
I can say never. I can sure say never. I'm saying never now. All right. Fredo.
Go with Be Cruel to Your School.
No.
Oh my God.
What a good song, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope. All right, Andy.
All right. The Beast from Stay Hungry.
No. No. We're going to clear out that album, aren't we?
I guess so.
You don't have it, do you, Fredo? He's laughing too hard. He can't answer.
Yeah. Is it? No, it's not on me. It's on you, Justin.
I don't have it. No. Nope.
No, I don't have it. Of course not. I'm done with.
Yeah, same. Same. All right.
So you can get rid of SMF too.
Yeah, I got that. It was on my.
Okay.
Get rid of. Let's,
Yeah,
I'll just put that in the trash for you, okay, Andy?
it was a good album though. Let's at least we agree.
Yes, we all agree. Great album. Okay. How about Ride to Live, Live to Ride?
No.
nope.
Okay. Out on my own. You guys don't like riding. That's okay. Fredo?
I got two more.
Wow. I have 5.
I got 2 more, maybe 2 or 3 more.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, Fredo. You want to just bust them out? Just bust them both out?
I got from the Under the Blade album. I've got Tear It Loose.
Yeah, I got that one.
No.
Wow.
Into the Convo, though?
Yep, because Andrew's too busy listening to Stay Hungry. And then I've got from Come Out and Play Out on the Streets.
Nope. All right. You want to clear yours out, Andy?
Yeah. So both of them are from Come Out and Play. Not the Offspring song, but The Fire Still Burns.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
And not one to generally pick a cover, but Leader of the Pack is a great song anyways, so and I enjoyed their cover.
It is a good cover, but I didn't have it.
I would have picked it if it wasn't for the cover rule, which I rarely break.
Yeah.
Because I already know that Justin's gonna be like, "Yeah, you fucking cover."
But that's not true. It just depends. If it's a good cover, it's a good cover, and I think that's a good cover, but just not enough to make my 20. All right, so I'll just clear out my last 4 here. Destroyer.
Oh God, I love that song.
Run for Your Life.
Love that song.
The Kids Are Back. And I'll Take You Alive. All right.
Those first 2 though, I was playing the game. I didn't think you guys would go that much in that first album.
I loved those first 2. I could have easily made my list out of those first 2 records because it's the essence of what they are. Now, obviously, effing Stay Hungry, clearly we all agree.
Yeah.
We all agree.
There's a lot of bangers on that one.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
And to that, our 5 after our first round, I Want to Rock, Burn in Hell, You Can't Stop Rock and Roll, Stay Hungry, Don't Let Me Down. So we got to get 5 more out of these. Under the Blade, Sin After Sin, What You Don't Know, Sure Can Hurt You, Tear It Loose, I Believe in Rock and Roll, Come Out and Play, Kill or Be Killed, Horror-Teria, Love is for Suckers, and Tonight. So, of those, I'm really glad we didn't get any more other than Horror-Teria through from, because
We didn't want to be biased on the album for sure.
And I think Horror-Teria needs to go through.
Mm.
I really. It's
Yeah, I mean it's on my list.
Well, look.
But again, so is the album.
So how about this? Because I didn't have it for the same reason you didn't have Love is for Suckers.
Both of them.
So how about we put them both through? Horror-Teria,
like
Love is for Suckers.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm most definitely fine with that.
All right. So that gives us 7. All right. So we got 3 left to play with.
Now it's tough.
We got to get something from Under the Blade and have to.
Well, I was gonna say Under the Blade.
Yeah, right? How you feeling? Oh, Andy's pensive.
Oh,
I mean,
I don't like the way you said that.
because I feel like either Under the Blade or What You Don't Know, between those 2, that's kind of where, from that album, those are, the 2 that
Well, how
stand
about
out.
we go? You know what? How about we go with? Because I love the way What You Don't Know how it begins.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, done. Good evening. Dun, dun, dun. Welcome to our show. I think it. We got 3, right?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yes, 3.
Fuck.
Well, here I'm looking at this, and what you don't know is literally the only one left that I didn't have. I mean, if you guys are strong on it, I mean, I've got everything I need already, clearly. So,
I'm here's the thing, like I could pick the final 3 right now, and it's both of those and tonight.
So Under the Blade, you're saying Under the Blade, What You Don't Know, and Tonight?
Yep, those would be like my final 3.
Okay. I honestly don't care about album representation at all with this band.
Me neither.
Clearly, I did.
you know.
As long as we represent Stay Hungry.
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, I really think SMS should be.
I'm inclined to agree with you here, Fredo. Under the Blade, What You Don't Know, and Tonight.
Can we pot up a little bit of Tonight?
Technically speaking, yes, but it won't go to the board because I don't have it set up that way currently.
That's fine.
But we could hear it.
Yeah.
Well, you won't be able to, Fredo.
Well, then fuck it. Don't do it.
It'll just be, well, you might hear it sort of through the mics. Let me see. Where's my gimmick? Is this it? Yes, it is. All right. So which one?
Tonight.
What You Don't Know and Tonight? Tonight was the one you wanted to hear? So
That's what he wants to hear,
Right.
which I'm surprised he wants to hear that because it's not on still, Stay Hungry.
Yeah. Well, that's why I have to remind myself,
I want to hear the beginning of What You Don't Know. But you can play Tonight first because tonight's awesome.
Let me give a little bit more volume here. Try not to get too much because I don't want it to bleed through.
Gotta bleed through.
Oh,
enough.
man, that's a good song.
Is it playing?
What I think is fun about it is like I've never been a Kiss fan, but it has a Kiss feel to it.
Sure, absolutely.
Like a Detroit Rock City feel to it.
Which one?
Tonight.
I can't hear it. So.
Well, I know you can't. Well, this is why I was against playing it, but
I just needed to refresh the song because I, listened to these in September. So,
well, I mean,
normally I'd make the point to remember to revisit sometimes, but this time I didn't for whatever reason. This week's been crazy. So.
But here's the thing. So, like, is there another one that you would go to bat for? Like Sin After Sin, Tear It Loose, I Believe in Rock and Roll, Come Out and Play, Kill or Be Killed. Because if Tonight is your holdup, do you? So I guess what I'm getting at is
I see what you're saying, and it's like.
Say that list again.
Well, I'm getting out of Andy because I agree with you. Under the Blade, What You Don't Know, and Tonight are the 3. So like for Andy, if his holdup is Tonight, then one of the last 5, Sin After Sin, Tear It Loose, I Believe in Rock and Roll, Come Out and Play, Kill or Be Killed, would have to replace Tonight.
Yeah, I don't think any of those technically would really be better than Tonight.
I hear a holdup.
Like I'm just trying to think back to because I'm thinking it could be either I Believe or Kill or Be Killed, but I'm trying to think, technically with I Believe in Rock and Roll, we've covered that they rock.
They rock. Yeah, so we can lose rock and roll.
Well, yes.
We can lose that one. And I feel like by the sounds of it, we can lose Sin After Sin and Tear It Loose as well. So let's get to the first 2 here. Are you in? Is the holdup for you Tonight? Do you agree with?
I would say Under the Blade and What You Don't Know for sure.
Okay,
let's definitely put them in.
So that brings us down to these final 3: Tonight, Come Out and Play, Kill or Be Killed.
Of those 3, I'd say Tonight. But it's Tonight, Come Out and Play, Kill or Be Killed, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, forget Kill or Be Killed.
I tend to agree. I agree that it's Tonight, but
I think you're right. I think we'll go with Tonight.
Blam.
Yeah.
That makes our 10. All right. Let me slide on back over here. This is what we got. I Want to Rock, Burn in Hell, You Can't Stop Rock and Roll, Stay Hungry, Don't Let Me Down, Horror-Teria, Love is for Suckers, Under the Blade, What You Don't Know Sure Can Hurt You. Fredo, what's the number one with a bullet?
This is essentially Stay Hungry with bonus tracks.
Yes.
And yet I don't want to pick something off of Stay Hungry.
Right.
But yet I feel I have to, because it's either going to be Burn in Hell or Horror-Teria.
Oh, wow. Okay, didn't see that coming. Okay.
What do you guys think?
What are you thinking, Andy?
I almost would have leaned into, if we were not going to Stay Hungry track, then I would say Can't Stop Rock and Roll would probably be that one.
I can back that. It's funny because, like, I, in my head, was thinking immediately, I Want to Rock.
Right, yeah.
But that's the one that makes sense.
Right.
For sure.
Well, that's their mission statement. Like,
yeah.
How do we go against, like, that?
You can't argue it.
That's what they want to do. Like,
you know what? Essentially, what you're saying is, if we pick something else, we're stopping them from rocking.
Possibly.
Unless you can't stop rock and roll.
Yes.
That's the whole thing. You can't stop it.
You can't stop it.
Yeah.
But
you can.
They want to do it.
Yeah.
But you can't stop it.
And they can't be stopped.
No.
So,
okay.
I don't know, man. Like, I could be swayed towards Burn in Hell, but I absolutely am. I know that part. Well, we already went through why I chose it, so I don't need to revisit that. I don't think it's Horror-Teria. As much as I love it, I don't think it's Horror-Teria. I could be swayed for Burn in Hell. I could be swayed for You Can't Stop Rock and Roll. But my choice is I Want to Rock, just because. Yeah, it seems obvious, but I think
it's also obvious for a reason.
It explains them to a T.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I don't drink tea.
Yes, you do, you liar.
Oh my God, yeah, you're right, I do. Yeah, okay, I Want to Rock. That's it.
All right, so we're going to go with I Want to Rock?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to go with the obvious.
And you know what? Like, that's okay, because I don't know if we've said this directly. Go back and listen to Twisted Sister, because it's not... No, it is exactly what you think, but you're putting a negative stink to that.
Yeah.
Stop doing that.
Yeah.
Just
Face value, they are that silly, weird band that you want to make fun of for any number of reasons. But when you listen to them, you can't. You can't. You really can't. It's just, they're just fun, man. And just get the stick out of your ass and listen to the albums, and it's fun.
Stop worrying about being the cool guy.
Yeah.
And just enjoy it for what it is.
You know what?
It's awesome.
You know what's really fucking cool? Fucking Twisted Sister, man.
Yeah.
That's what's cool.
Great.
That is what's cool. So I Want to Rock is our number one. Burn in Hell, you can't... That sounds funny when you say it like that. I Want to Rock, Burn in Hell. You Can't Stop Rock and Roll, Horror-Teria, Stay Hungry, Don't Let Me Down, Love is for Suckers, Under the Blade, What You Don't Know Sure Can Hurt You. That's our top 10. And, you want to be in my top 10 of people's. It's not that hard. Well, at this point, you'd be in the top 18 of people's, because there's at least 17 ahead of you. Patreon.com/ohhijustin is a place where you can pledge $1, get literally everything I do. Like, that's the very base I can tell you. Like, that's all you need to know about that. You get all the pods, you get all the These Ghouls tracks. Like, they're going to go there first. That, and all you need for access is $1. I'm just saying, it's a pretty simple sell. But do you know what really works, Fredo?
Hard work?
absolutely. I wish you would have not hesitated. I wish you would have said that with a little more gumption. But yes, hard work works. Indeed. Absolutely.
I wanted to make sure. I mean, you keep asking me this question. I keep getting it wrong.
It's not a trick.
It's not a trick. $10 a month, the Hard Work Fitness app, and it will get you in shape. Hardwork.ptminder.com. Tell Joe that we sent you, and he'll give you a big hug. That's 100%. I promise you, he will give you a hug. Yes.
Yeah.
He will give you a hug if you tell him that Deprogram sent you. But, you know, now, Fredo, you have 2 more to go.
Yep.
So we still have, you know, more to go, plus the best of 2019 will be right around the way too. Now Andy's going to sit with us. He's going to be here for next week's show, Steel Panther. And we were talking before, like we were trying to drudge up what else is
now
on my list. We know for a fact Fall Out Boy is one of them.
Yeah.
Which was you popped up for that and I was like, what? Okay.
Yeah, I can't believe that you just said that.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. Well, I mean, I also felt the same way when you jumped in on Amy Winehouse. And you definitely shut me up with that one.
Yeah.
So
my soul.
Yes. But look, you're gonna hear the same panel next week, doing somewhat similar music, but it's not. So just hang out. Yeah. And again, I wanna force this home. Twisted Sister is fun. Just let it be fun.
Yes.
I mean, again, there's been plenty of bands that I had a lot of fun listening to, but right now, like where I'm at right now, Twisted Sister was the most fun. If you put a gun to my head and said, what was the most fun you did? Twisted Sister's the one, because it completely shocked me. They weren't what I thought. They were exactly what I thought they were, but what I thought they were wasn't what I don't know how to, right. You know what I mean? Like, I know that sounds stupid, but
nope, not at all.
But they're exactly what you think they are. But what that is you with a stick up your ass.
Right. If you want to rock, there's far worse bands you could listen to.
That's right.
But you should just listen to Twisted Sister.
Yeah. Andy nailed it. Exactly. If you want to rock, so do they. Just push play. That, you know?
Isn't that one of the songs? Yeah, just push play. No, that's Autograph.
That's
I'm thinking about another band. Sorry.
Yeah.
The Seven Dwarfs, David. All right. Let's get out of here. With all that being said, Twisted Sister. Learn them and love them, people. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.